What's going on, guys?
Guys, welcome back to the channel. Two drunk guys making pizza pie.
Pizza pies. So this is episode six,
part one.
We're making so many right now, we're kind of losing track. But
We're doing a lot of stuff, right?
That's it. So in case you're wondering why we're here behind, me and Brian's fish tank right here, this is our amazing fish. We got a lot more, but we can't show them there because they're in the room. But we're doing a seafood episode today.
Yeah, again, not freshwater.
Well, not our fish. Not our fish.
Yeah.
But we are doing a seafood episode.
That's a little hint that we're going to give to you. We have a lot going on. There's cuttlefish involved.
Yep.
There's squid. There's linguine, fettuccine.
All the eenies.
Hey,
I'll tell you what. You stick around, you're going to love this episode.
I'll wait for the drink.
Oh. There's going to be a special sidebar episode.
Talk about the sidebar.
That's it. But look, comment, subscribe, like. We need your help. We're
no
almost
merch.
at 70 subscribers. We need subscribers.
Please.
Even if you hate our channel, subscribe it.
Yeah.
But we know you don't hate us.
That's it. We're making good food. We're making good drinks. Now this is a different kind of like, let's say, a different lane that we're going in today. Okay, we're going in a different direction. Yeah. We're not gonna make a pizza today, guys.
Nope.
But we're gonna make something really good. But you know what?
We're still two drunk guys, but we're not doing pizza pies today.
Something like that.
That's it. Yeah. But you know what? Stay with us.
We'll see you guys in a bit.
What's up, guys? Back at it here. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna take a little trip down fresh pasta land. Right here we have our double O flour, semolina flour, some eggs, some nice olive oil, some flaky sea salt, and cuttlefish ink. That's right. We're taking a little turn on squid ink pasta.
What is this?
It's ink that shoots out of a little squid when it's getting.
No, why do we have it now? I got it.
Well, that's for the squid ink pasta.
Oh.
So we're gonna take all these ingredients here. Most people do it inside of a Roboku, which is a food processor, or make the little well. Yeah, we're gonna do it easy way. We're gonna put it right in this bad boy and let it mix up. Same thing we do with the pizza dough. So when you come back, we're gonna show you exactly how we throw everything in here. What's up, guys? We're back at it here with our squid ink pasta, fresh pasta dough recipe. So right now I'm gonna get it started. I'm gonna get the dry ingredients in first. I'm gonna take the two different flours, our double O flour and as well as our semolina flour. Get them in here in our mixer. Like I said, you could do it in any kind of mixer you want, or you could do it by hand. This just happens to be the easiest thing, so we're gonna go easy. So here we have the ink, and to be perfectly honest and frank, we haven't done this before, so we're gonna be trial by fire here. So right now I'm gonna add 4 eggs in, right in the mix. I'm gonna start getting that going on a low speed. Just getting that mixed up. And because this squid ink is actually pretty salty, which Brian brought a good point, we're only gonna do a little pinch of salt for now. And we can always add salt to our actual, pasta sauce that we're gonna do. And then you're gonna see later on, but. So, just gonna take 1 tablespoon of really good olive oil. This is the extra virgin olive oil. All right. And now we're gonna drop a couple. Oof.
Oh, that's just gelatinous.
Yeah, that's a massive squid ink. So we'll start with that, I guess.
I don't know. I never.
So we'll just let this go in to combine. I'll bring it down off the walls and get it all incorporated. Now I have a little bit of flour on the side in case it gets too gummed up. And also if it does get a little too dry, we could always, put some wet ingredients back in there. But I'd say she's coming together pretty good. So at this point, it's not quite the color that I'm looking for. So I'm actually gonna add a little bit more ink. It did say to add 4 teaspoons, was it, Brian?
Yeah, 4 teaspoons. But we're going very precautious here.
As our friend from Canada said, YOLO, right? If you don't know that, that's Drake.
Oh.
The guy in the wheelchair from the Degrassi.
Oh, wow, that's too soon.
Isn't it? Okay, so what we got there, we're gonna stop there. And I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna knead this up. So the rest of the way I wanna knead it to build up all that gluten, so when you get that nice chew in your pasta when you're eating it. So take a look at that bad boy right there. And right now we have, you know, it's giving a little bit, but it still needs to definitely knead. And
Ew.
I got squid and stuff.
Hey guys, welcome back. So as you just previously saw, Bart was mixing up this glob together. If you guys can see right now, look how beautiful it looks. Black ink pasta, squid pasta, cuttlefish pasta. What are we doing here?
Well, whatever. We'll figure it out when we have to do the thumbnail.
Yeah, so secret ingredient was the semolina with the double O, half and half. This actually helped out a lot. As you can see, it's not sticky. It's not sticking, but it's malleable. So this is gonna be perfect when we're gonna, you know, strip out our pasta, whether we make fettuccine, spaghetti, really angel hair, doesn't really matter where we're going, the direction of the pasta itself, but the pasta does perfect. As you can see, we did trial by fire it, but it came out perfect. We tasted the dough ourselves. It's amazing. All we have left to do is let this bad boy rest for a little bit. Maybe, what do you say, 2 hours?
Nah, I would say maybe, yeah, about an hour while we get all our other ingredients ready.
About an hour, let it sit, let it rest.
In plastic wrap. We're going to plastic wrap it.
Plastic wrap it with a little bit of olive oil, is it?
No, we don't really have to do that. It's mostly just for the pizza dough. This one's so not tacky, like you said. It's not really sticky,
Yeah.
so we don't have to worry about it sticking.
So that's all we have to do. I mean, what else? Oh, we gotta work on that sauce, Bart.
Mm.
That sauce.
And you're going to see some pretty skilled...
So we did actually use cuttlefish ink by purpose for the type of pasta dish that we're actually making today.
That's it.
A little bit of sea theme going on. So
Yeah.
we'll see you guys in a little bit.
Under the sea. Oh, that's... Nope, Disney's going to sue us. Hold on. Cut it.
Hey guys, welcome back to Drunk Guys Pizza Pies. Here with me, Brian. We're gonna start making the garlic bread for today's dish. Of course, you saw previously Bart making the nice squid ink, cuttlefish ink pasta dough. It's coming nice, beautiful. Look at that bad boy. Woo! So now it's my part. We're gonna make some nice fresh garlic bread. As you can see, this crunch here, this freshly baked bread that we got going on today. Now, very simplistic ingredients. We love simplicity, do we not, Bart?
That's true.
So we're gonna make a nice, very beautiful garlic sauce. Of course, we have the oven preheating 450, if I'm not mistaken. Let that cook inside there. We're good to get the flame going a little bit. There it is. Now we don't wanna burn the butter. We want it to turn nice and brown. Not nice and brown, I apologize. So that's what we wanna avoid. Take nice cube sticks of butter, get that bad boy going. As you can see, beautifully melted. We want it nice and light. We don't want anything too hot. Again, we don't want to burn anything, okay? Now to this, what we're gonna do is we have some nice chopped up garlic, as you can see. So throw some of that inside there. Okay, we're gonna let that cook around. Let that reduce a little bit. Get that bad boy going. Again, we're gonna apply this to the bread after, right before we throw it into the oven, okay? Nice dash of salt. A little bit of pepper. Again, towards your flavor, guys, however you guys really like it. You want to do it up that way, okay?
And we're adding salt because it's unsalted butter.
Unsalted butter.
Yeah, so don't go crazy. We're not doubling up on the salt.
So since this bad boy's almost cooked through, once really all the butter's melted, the garlic's in there. If you guys want, dip your finger in it.
That's it. We're just trying to cook the raw flavor of the garlic out, which can tend to taste spicy, even though it's really not.
We want it to be infused with the butter, not really too harshly. Try to flavor it. Then we're gonna take a nice dash of parm right here. Again, everybody's to his liking. Again, the parm has a little bit of salt in it. We just added a little bit more because, again, it is unsalted butter. So it's almost about ready. This is the key to not burning butter, guys. You don't want it to sit for too long. keep it moving, keep it going. You guys saw in a previous episode, like the hollandaise sauce, it's been very similar to that. Okay, so what we're gonna do next, we have paprika right here. We have some nice garnish as well. So we're gonna cut this bad boy up, pop him in the oven. We'll see you guys in a little bit. So, welcome back, guys. I'm gonna dress this bad boy up. This is extremely hot, by the way, but...
And there's a piece missing because...
oh, again, yes, we lost a piece to Joey.
Yeah.
Wherever he is, he's someplace.
In the bathroom again. Still from episode Munchies for breakfast.
I think he's lived here since then.
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
So he's gonna die, so he took off half the bread, or whatever, tip of the bread, whatever. So anyway, guys, we're back to this. Again, we then let it set for a little bit. We want the garlic, the hardiness of the garlic. There he is, the man of the hour.
How you doing?
We want the hardiness of the garlic to kind of come out, get out. It's a little bit hard, so we let it sit for a little bit. Low heat, again, as you guys can see, very simple. We're gonna get this bad boy on. We want to be generous with it, okay? We're gonna paint this bad boy on, but we want to be generous. Spread the love, guys. Spread the love like garlic right now. That's what we're doing right now. Okay? Somebody's calling me and I'm gonna ignore that phone call. There he is. So right there. Again, you guys can always make more just in case you guys do run out, if you guys don't have enough, whatever the case may be. So we're gonna do this two drunk guy style right now. We're gonna paint this bad boy on. A little bit does go a long way, by the way. I hope you guys know that.
That's it. All that butter's going to seep in. Once it starts cooking, it's going to go in all the nooks and crannies like Thomas and his English muffins.
Yep. So if you guys want, you guys can also do something similar with, I would say, olive oil too. Bart has made it before in the past where he lets the olive oil sit with the garlic after he cooks it and infuses it. Amazing. Let's do something very similar to that. Again, this is how we do it. This is how we're gonna do it today.
That's it. You can see Brian just kind of spreading around all that garlic because you don't want just one giant bite of garlic because that's not gonna taste good at all.
It's not taste good at all. Again, just in case you guys need more, you guys want more, you guys can always make some, which is actually really good. Next, take the paprika. We didn't want to cook it. Some people do cook it within the sauce. We didn't want to. We're gonna just sprinkle it on top. Okay, you guys can also use cayenne if you want. I've seen people do that as well.
A little heat.
A little heat. Just you want flavor. You don't want spiciness. You want flavor. Flavor is spice, of course. We do understand that. If you guys want, we'll use this example. Just spread that bad boy on top again. Doesn't really matter, you know. You guys do it your style. You guys do it however you really want. And then we're gonna finish off with a nice beautiful garnish. A little bit of flavor. Let that roll on.
Beautiful color.
Beautiful color. Freshness. It's gonna cook too. Now, one thing we're gonna do a little bit of extra step because we do love cheese.
Ooh.
Sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan right before.
That's it. And when it comes out of the oven, you could also, if it doesn't look the way you want it to, well, you know what? Just add a little more garnish.
That's it. Add a little bit more garnish. If you guys want, I've seen people add mozzarella to this. I would add mustard cheese, but Bart says that we can't because
only Brian likes mustard cheese.
So yeah, there you go.
Well, look at this, huh? Oh, baby. And that's going to get all nice and cool. Oh, look at him getting all the pan drippings. My man. My man.
So what we're going to do now, we're going to take this bad boy in. 450, I say 15 minutes should be more than fine.
We'll check it after 10.
So 10 usually it. Let it go. Let it sit. We'll be back.
What's up, guys? We're back at it. So now we're about to make the sauce for our black clam sauce. Well, squid ink black pasta sauce.
Cuttlefish.
Cuttlefish. Brian likes to call him cuttlefish because it was written on the bottle, so he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Cuttlefish.
All right, so we also have our clams that, how you doing? They're still there, huh? They're still alive. We washed them up real nice. We're gonna set that aside.
Bart already purged them earlier, cleaned them out.
Soaked them up in a little water, let them get rid of all the nasty salt and all the nasty sediment that they had inside of them. So what we're gonna do now, I have our cast iron pan. I'm actually gonna most people make it in the sauce pot, but you know what? I like cast iron. It cooks evenly. So we're gonna make the sauce in here. I got it on medium high heat. Just gonna put a little fresh extra virgin olive oil. And we're gonna toast up some nice garlic.
That is the aroma of the house. This was the best smell in the house.
Yeah, this is pretty much the garlic episode. I feel like we should move to Gilroy for the garlic festival.
Think so?
So, if you drop something in the pan and it doesn't sound like that, get that mic in there. If it doesn't sound like that, you did it wrong. Take it back out. Gordon will tell you that. I'm not gonna yell at you, but I'll yell at you.
What?
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let that toast up for a little bit. Get that mixed around. Let me get some utensil. Just want to saute this down. That's why we have this on medium-high heat. I'm actually gonna turn it up just a little bit more. So what we're doing right now is we're layering flavors. So we're gonna start with our garlic. We're gonna toast this up. That's gonna infuse the oil with the garlic flavor. Then we're gonna take our beautiful white onions and we're gonna saute that as well. Then we're gonna deglaze with some white wine. We're gonna season with some chili flakes, some salt and pepper. And then what we're gonna do after that, we have our chopped clams and our clam juice, which is gonna give us that oceany and clammy flavor, which is gonna be perfect for everything. And then we're gonna garnish with our beautiful chopped parsley. But we're not gonna put these clams, which we have, we're gonna open up the clams just till they pop, because once they pop, they're ready to go. So we're gonna do that last along with, if you wanna turn around here, our last secret. Yeah, they're sea scallops and they're monsters. What's up, guys? Back at it. So we got the base of our sauce here. We got the garlic all nice and toasted up. We got the onions sweated out, the white wine. You saw Brian seasoning it up with the chili flakes, the salt, the pepper.
Oh, I wish you guys could smell this. It smells amazing.
All right, so what we're gonna do right now is you look over here. We're gonna put in our chopped clams, our clam juice, and we're gonna sit this and we're gonna let it just reduce down. You know, that's where flavor's made.
Always reduce it. Always reduce it.
So let me tell you, we got the pot here that we're gonna open up our clams on later on after we roll out the pasta dough.
Oh, by the way, guys, this is what it looks like.
I'd say it came out pretty good.
Yeah.
And this is our pasta for our water for our pasta that we're gonna cook
Pasta
about later
water?
on. That's it. So once we put it through the sheeter, we're gonna cut it into nice linguine and we're gonna drop it straight down and we're gonna get everything into a cohesive group. What's up, guys? All right, so we're back out of here. We got the squid ink pasta. So what we did is we just lightly floured it. Otherwise, we don't want it to stick to the machine. So we're gonna show you how to take it down to make it manageable in order to cut it. So what we're gonna do is we have our pasta attachment here. This is just gonna roll it out. Every time you put it through, you wanna turn the dial, which gets it gets it thinner and thinner each time. So you wanna work it down slowly. And then here we go. We have our fettuccine attachment. We said linguine, but we're gonna do fettuccine.
Fettuccine, the good thing about this, you can do whatever dough, whatever kind of pasta you want.
That's it.
Change up your mind.
We have two separate doughs, but this is going to be a pretty lengthy process. So we're just going to show you how we break it down one, and when we come back, we're going to show you how we cut it and drop it into water. We have our sauce still reducing, we have our water about to boil, and we have our pan getting hot. So let's rock and roll. I got this on about 4. on the speed and take this bad boy straight down. Look at this. Now look at that pasta. I'd say we did a pretty damn good job. You have to ask me. So just in little increments, we're gonna bring it down.
Again, guys, don't worry about that flour. That flour is gonna boil off in the hot water.
That's it. You don't want to put too much flour. If you put too much flour, it'll actually cake the water up when you cook it, and it will absorb all the flour water instead of the actual water that you want. So I'm actually gonna take this and cut it in half, and do half at a time. So I'm gonna bring this down to our final stage. All right. So now when we come back, I'll show you how we get everything, after we get everything to the size that we want, how we cut it up. Alright guys, so what we're going to do right here, we're going to show you a quick demo of how we cut the squid pasta into fettuccine. We already did some, you can see how it comes out. And don't get too scared about it turning white, all that flour is going to boil off in the water. Alright, so get that bad boy on and just shoot it through. It comes out in perfect strands. See that? Alright. And you got perfect fettuccine strands. So what you want to do is you want to drop it in this flour real quick, just to get it coated so it doesn't stick together, because it is quite humid inside the kitchen right now.
We're cooking a lot of stuff, guys.
Yeah, and it's raining outside, so that doesn't help. So when we come back, we're going to show you how everything's put together. Alright? Be right back.
Take a whiff of this, man. This is amazing.
Smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision, guys. So anyway, we're nearing the end of the dish right now. So everything kind of fast motion, fast paced. We got the pasta water going. We got the sauce reducing again. Beautiful, tastes amazing. We're gonna open up the clams right now. We're gonna do the scallops right now as well. This is the last. This is the ending of everything coming together for episode 6, part 1. Ready to go, guys? A little bit of olive oil coming inside. Bad boy's gonna be hot. You're gonna see that going.
You can see the ripples.
Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take these clams. It's already smoking, so you know it's hot. You feel them bad boys sizzling. Open it up. Again, what we're gonna do is top it off with a little bit of wine. There's a lot of sounds, a lot of stuff going on, you know. That's it. Let those bad boys sit. Yeah, that's good. Oh my gosh. The confidence.
Now we're just steaming those to open.
That's it. We're just opening them up. That's all. A little bit of olive oil, wine. We're going to open up. Next, we're going to use nice grapeseed oil as well.
That means it could take a hell of a lot of heat. That's the only oil you really want to use when you're searing at such high temperatures.
Okay, so we're going to take it. We're going to spread it around. Maybe a little bit more just in case. But this is expensive stuff, guys. You don't want to use too much, okay?
All right. Should be good to go.
Alright, so since that's going, that's hot, that's nice. Beautiful.
Scallops, our sea scallops, they're already seasoned up. Salt and pepper. Now Brian, tell them how they do it.
So listen, there's a technique of doing this the correct way. We're gonna go with the clock. Start at 12, end at 11, okay guys? Come listen with me. That's what you want.
That's it. If you don't hear that, you're not getting the color. You're not getting the sear.
Let this bad boy cook for a little bit. Now listen, guys, this is a simple sear. It's gonna cook really fast. You gotta be aware. But you know what? We'll be right back when we're almost done cooking the dish, guys. We just finished with the scallops right now, as you can see.
Beautiful sear on all of them.
Of course, now we have some nice, beautiful squid and fettuccine as well. And you go over to Joe eating the almonds.
This is not sponsored.
You guys ready for this? Take this lid off with this bad boy. Ooh, that water is boiling. Put that right there just to...
That's it. So what first we're gonna do, I'm gonna come over here and just get a little salt and salt that water. Just like the ocean, my friends. It's gotta taste like the ocean because God knows that pasta does. So what Brian is doing right now is just gonna take all that excess flour off. So
you wanna shake it off. Again, it's gonna clump up if you don't. You did put flour, just for that. Drop this bad boy in. It's only gonna take a couple of seconds, guys. Only want to do a handful at a time. You don't want to do everything at once, okay?
That's it.
Do a little bit right now.
So he's gonna give it a little quick stir, get all that, make sure it doesn't stick.
Wow,
Look at the sexiness on that pasta, my friend. All right, now we're gonna cover that bad boy up real quick and let it boil. And when we come back, we're gonna add it to our sauce. What's up, guys? We're back at it. So we're about to finish up our squid ink pasta. All right, so we're gonna take you through how exactly we're gonna do it. Sorry, Brian.
My apologies.
All right, so all we're gonna do is we're gonna take our beautiful squid ink pasta. Look how beautiful that came out. So all we're gonna do is take a nice chunk with our tongs, place it on our board, and just nest it. That's it. So you just make a nice nest for all of these beautiful, look, perfectly steamed open clams. So we're just gonna put these around. Now we can put some sauce on top of this. You could put some of this clam sauce on top of it, but we've been actually tossed it all inside with the sauce. So we're gonna pass on that. And look, our perfectly cooked scallops. We're gonna garnish this up with some parsley, a lemon wedge, and our beautiful, beautiful garlic bread. Now, if you tell me that doesn't look good, I'm calling you a liar. Squid ink pasta by Bart and Brian. 2 drunk guys and pizza pies, stepping out of bounds. We don't only do pizza. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the ending of our beautiful squid ink pasta. As you see, Brian's still manging. Let me put mine down.
This is like my 5th plate, man. It's so good.
So, turned out amazing, not gonna lie. I enjoyed it, up top. So, we're drinking a little something here that you're gonna find out. There's gonna be another special episode.
Supposed to drink episode. It was too long, but don't worry, you're gonna
That's
get
it. Look, there was a lot of stuff that went into this. It's gonna look jumbled, it's gonna look crazy, but we're expanding into different things. So, just think about it this way. We're gonna have new and exciting things to offer to the channel.
This is the stepping stone. This is the first direction of where we're going. We started making homemade pasta. Who knows where we're gonna go next? Who knows what we're gonna do? As you can see, there was damage done.
That's it. Check it out. We went through, and look, there's Brian's 5th bowl.
It's just waiting to come up. So
That's it. So
I mean, we need ideas, guys. Let us know. DM us. Write us through Facebook on our group as well.
Facebook, Instagram, Reddit.
Everywhere.
We're on Twitter now. We're everywhere.
Guys, give
There's
us
no
ideas.
reason you guys shouldn't let us know what you want to see. All right,
Exactly.
guys? So we're going to check you guys back in what?
We got a part 2 coming.
That's
so,
it. Part 2. Episode 6, part 2.